driving the better part of the day today, and I was looking at places to stay tonight, and this place came up on my list of places on the app RV Parky. And years back, I think I recall coming into to Sydney, and I think that it could be mistaken, but this might be the original Cabela's, or the largest Cabela's, or something like that. I want to say that this is the original Cabela's, and it's a pretty cool place. For those of you, maybe overseas, or those of you that have never even been in a Cabela's before, it's a pretty cool place to just go walk around. And I'm gonna do a little walk and talk through Cabela's here. And what caught my attention is they actually have a campground. A lot of Cabela's will let you stay overnight, and I see a big lot over there on that side of the parking area where there's a lot of semis and stuff. And that might be just free, camping, or free, not camping, but free overnight parking. And then they actually have a full-blown campsite over there with hookups and the whole thing, and not the kind of hookup that Skip Smith is usually looking for when he's out traveling about. I'm talking about like water, electric, and that kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm going to take you through. I'm going to take you through this place if I'm able to, and hopefully the signal is good. There is the spelling. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter, hunting, fishing, and outdoor gear. And maybe on another trip I'll get myself one of these kayaks here. Look at that. But as I recall, the place in here is it's pretty cool. Hopefully the signal will be well, they got an elephant. Look at that. Now here's some nice. You see, I have a flannel shirt from Costco. Maybe I should have gotten one from Cabela's. Really is a cool place. Look at this. I wonder if this is an actual stuffed elephant. It wouldn't surprise me if it is. African elephant. Actually, it is. Look at this. Now, I know there's going to be some people out there bothered by this, but this is he hunted this elephant. Look at that. Is that something? Gotta wonder how he got it. Back. That's something. For those of you just joining me, I'm in Cabela's, which is an outdoor shop, and I came in to get some information about the camping. Oh, now look at this. Maybe I should take up hunting. Each fall, bull elk compete for dominance of the cows. The winners of these battles become the herd bulls, and it's their offspring that are born the following spring. These battles seldom cause serious injury, but do ensure that the strongest animals survive. Look at that. Non-typical mule deer. Now here you go. Here's a grizzly bear. This was taken in 2006, Buckland River. Imagine that coming to you at the middle of the night. Pretty cool. There's some black bear up there. And look at this. Look at this guy. That moose. There's some gray wolves. Hi, Karma. Hi, Rusty. I'm in Cabela's. I'm in Cabela's in, look at that. I don't know what I'd... Hi, Tammy. Look at that. What would you rather come up against in the, in the middle of the night? Would you rather come up against this guy? Or come up against the grizzly? There's the Arctic fox. Boy, this place is just all about hunters. Wife. What's wife? Here's some decoys. See, now this would be a decoy for Skip Smith right here, a turkey. You see? You throw that out there, that would attract a Skip Smith. Come up against my wife. Oh yeah, come up against your wife. Okay. But that would attract a Skip Smith. Just do a few turkey calls. What a cool place. All right, I need to find out. About the camping situation. I was going to try to drive. I was going to push myself to make it to North Platte, which is another 2 hours. And I was looking on the app of the reviews of staying at the Walmart parking lot there, and it's not a very good place. And it didn't get the best reviews and all that kind of stuff. But so, all right. So I will figure out. I'm going to stay here. It's about 5 o'clock at night right now, and I'm not going to push myself. I'm going to stay somewhere safe and comfortable, and then head east. I think that I decided that what I'm going to do, for those of you that have been following me, and this might be I don't know if it'll be a disappointment to some of you, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive my camper and go all the way to Pennsylvania and take it to the factory. And I'm going to leave it at the factory for 2 weeks. I'll get it there about Friday. And I'm going to take the camper back to the factory, get the refrigerator fixed, get a couple other items fixed while it's still under warranty, catch a flight down to Florida for 2 weeks. And then I'm going to come back up, and I'm going to take a wonderful trip up into New England for about 2 weeks toward the second half of September, first week of October. And I'll save, I think I'll save Canada for next year, and just not push myself so hard. And my friend, the double date. Remember the double date I had with Skip Smith? Well, she is. I think she's going to join me. It'll be our third date, I think. But she's gonna join me. I told her no high heels in the. In the camper because it'll ruin my cheap linoleum, So I told her leave the high heels at home, and so we'll see about that. You laugh. I used to laugh. And that's what my dad used to say. You laugh. I used to laugh. But I think that. So she'll join me for the better part of a week, I think. I still have the curtain, from the LTC. and so she can. Maybe this one won't want. Maybe this one won't want the curtain. You know, who knows? You know, maybe she won't. Maybe she won't want the curtain. So, all right, folks. Anyway, I need to get on with my. Need to get on with my day. Part of the motivation for me going back, you know, just taking a break, is that I'm not as productive when I'm traveling on the road, and I gotta take my business responsibility serious, and I'm just not as productive when I'm out camping with grizzly bears and that kind of stuff. So if I want to take a nice trip down under this winter, which I do, I want to go to I want to go down the Gold Coast. Come on back or stay on the video once you ask. Sounds like a nice plan. Well, Rusty, maybe I'll go and ask them while you're here. But you know, I'm always reluctant to put somebody on the camera. You know, to walk up to somebody and ask them, you know, about the camping information. Maybe one of these ladies. These ladies look friendly. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I should just kind of hide the camera. Maybe, you know. Excuse me. Where would I get information about the camping over here?
You can. Oh, there's nobody there. Any of the cashiers up here?
They would know?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
And I see big trucks parked over here in the lot?
Yep.
Can people camp there? Not camp there, but can people park there
You
overnight?
can.
And then you don't have to pay for
No,
that?
and you can also go to Walmart. Are you filming? Or are you
You're
talking?
I'm doing both.
Okay.
I'm a YouTube vlogger. People from all around the world follow me.
Okay.
And Rusty, I was going to cut it short, but then there's this lovely lady named Rusty, and she would please, you know, stay on and let us find out about the camping. So over there I can stay and I don't have to go into
Right.
the campground.
Mm-hmm. Or you can stay at the campground. Yep.
Or I can
And
stay
the
at the camp,
cashiers have
and
all
they
the-
have all the rates and
Yep.
everything. Thank you so much.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Okay, Rusty, there you go. Did you get that? Pretty cool place. So, I'm not going to. I don't need the full hookup. I just need a nice place to. I just need a nice place to sleep. I don't see any free. Boy, look, they got a whole. High Plains Cache.
Oh, sorry.
Hi. You can come over here and grab yourself a bite to eat. Look at this. Barbecue brisket. Yeah, isn't that something? Look at this. Right up Skip Smith's alley. Pulled pork, Cabela's Club, barbecue brisket. Wow, they got breakfast. Just about everything. How you doing? Are you? I'm filming for my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the campground?
No.
No? How much it costs? Anything like that?
You can find out at the customer service.
Where, at the cashier?
Customer service all the way at the back, just to the right of that mountain where all the
Oh.
mountains are.
They would know?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Foodie. Tom, you can have coffee and breakfast tomorrow. Let's see. Isn't this a cool place? You know, life on the road. So customer service, for those of you that joined late, you know, I got to get myself a nice flannel shirt. I got to really look like a lumberjack. You know, I mean, I really do. I need to look like a true blue, lumberjack. I mean, that'll be something when I'm walking around with Rosanna. Rosanna is her name. When I'm walking around with Rosanna, and Rosanna's got her high heels, and I've got my flannel shirt. What a sight that'll be. Well, look at these shirts. Those are the rounds of the back of rounds. Look at that. Guy again. There's customer service right there. There's another grizzly. Okay. How much are camp sites over here?
Depending on what you're looking for, a retrofit can be anywhere.
I just have a trailer. I don't need to hook up or anything.
So if you're just looking for like a dry dock in,
Yeah,
Cabela's or Bass Pro member, Good Sam's, AAA,
a Good Sam's.
Good Sam's, so you're looking at $16.49 after tax.
How much?
$16.49.
16? $16. And that's no hookup. That's just, okay. And alternatively, I can just stay over here in the lot as well?
Just forewarning, the ATVs and all that, or not ATVs, but the semis have a tendency to run their engines.
Yeah.
at night.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
We're not very full. If you guys want to take one of the 10 sites,
Uh-huh.
I won't charge you.
Just take a tent site, you won't charge me? I just have a 20-foot trailer.
Yeah, if you guys are staying trailer, no hookups, no. You don't need any facilities. You can
Just
park
stay
in the
there,
back.
and I'm fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, folks. Okay. No, that's it. Have a nice night, okay? All right. So there you have it, folks. Good. Enjoyed the time outdoors. So I will, so isn't that nice? I will have, I can just, yeah, it's free. Free is always good, isn't it? Free is, boy, look at these hats. I hope that this, is this video feed coming across okay? Can you guys hear, is the video quality, is it okay? It doesn't get any better than free. Enjoy time outdoors. I might as well show you the, Tom, your video has prompted us to go visit our local Cabela. $16, not too bad, depends on the site. No, it's free, Daryl. They're gonna let me, they're not very busy, so they're gonna let me stay over in the tent area. Oh, look at this. Okay, I didn't get pooped on while I was walking through here. That wouldn't have been good. Although I guess when you get pooped on, it's good luck. There were two Polacks walking along the beach one day, and this bird came and pooped right on the head of the one guy, and the other guy said, "Hey, just wait here. I'll run over to the bathroom and get some toilet paper." And the other guy looked up to the sky and he said, "Nah, don't bother. He's probably miles away by now." All right. So let's go check out the campground. Boy, look at these kayaks. Yeah, it's going to take me a couple, I was planning to get to North Platte. I was hoping to get to North Platte tonight, which would put me 4 hours out of Omaha. But I can just as easily stay here and then just wake up early, have my morning coffee, and then head out, and I can get to Omaha by mid-morning. I'll get to Omaha by noon. 5 p.m.-ish is enough when camping, enough driving. So here is the option there. That's the free, You know, I can sit there right with the... Should I buy a motorboat or go back to Budapest? I'm going back to Budapest. But there, you see, I can stay over there for free in that parking lot. That's not a problem. But then you get the big rigs. You know, you get the Skip Smiths of the world. Skip used to drive one of those cross country. And you get the big rigs, you know, that are... They're there and they are oh, what do you call it, they are running their generators. So you know what, as long as the feed is going, I might as well just I think I can just take you, for those of you that are interested, as long as the feed holds up, I can just jump over into my car and we'll go find a camping spot. Come when you will be walking on the Danube again. Oh, to walk the Duna again. You know, I'll be there. Thanks for taking us followers with you. You're welcome, Rusty. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you guys are, I benefit just as much having you along. It takes the edge off of loneliness. And even though I'll never meet 99%, you see, so if I would have camped here, you listen to this generator running all night long. But let's take a drive over, see if we can find a camping spot. Let's see. It's as if you were here yourself, huh? All right. So let me see if I can't turn around here. Got 14 people watching. Skip would be proud. Yes, makes a difference. This live streaming, it is as if we're there with you. So yeah, as long as the signal is good. So here's the choice. I'm going to drive you through. So here's my, you know, here is where I can, you know, I can get water and dump. You know, so I can have a nice hot shower. All RVs must face east. So I'm just going to drive you through the campsite here. Give you an idea as to what it's like. So for about 20 bucks or so, you can have yourself a full hookup. And I hate to tell you what happened to Skip Smith. Skip Smith went to pick up his camper today that's been sitting there. Skip Smith has been waiting for his camper. It's been there 12 weeks, which I think is 3 months. And they called him to tell him it was ready. And that was the third time, that they called him to tell him that it was ready. And he went to pick it up today. And it was still making noise and problems, and boy, poor Skip, he was just really beside himself. He was really beside himself. He told him, he just said, screw it, just sell the damn thing, is basically what he told them. So anyway, so now that's that. I gotta come, I'm gonna go in through the outdoor, or out through the indoor. You see, I need to get myself a dog. That's what I need. I need a dog. That's what I need. I need a dog.
This is not a dog.
That's not a dog?
It's a poodle.
That's a poodle. Where are you from?
There were some dogs. Well, we live in Kentucky.
You do?
Yeah.
They got good bourbon in Kentucky, don't they?
That's what they say.
That's what they say, huh? And you went on the honor flight?
No, my brother's company sponsors them,
Uh-huh.
and they gave him some hats, and they gave me one. I'm a Vietnam veteran now.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your service.
Sure.
I'm a veteran, but I didn't go over during the during any conflicts.
Yeah.
Are you headed east or west?
We're heading to western Wyoming, Star Valley.
Are you?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, we are. We lived there 9 years, so we're going back to visit friends.
All right. Well, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Folks, is this good Tom TV or what? Now look at this. You see, after I get set up, after I get all set up, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna play on the slide. You see? I'm just gonna come over here and play on the slide a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do. There's nobody to laugh at me. And look, I'll have it all to myself. I will have that all to myself. Is that something or what? Far out. You know, I don't think that Rosanna'd be... I don't think that she could do that with high heels. I don't know though. Maybe. Alright. Alright, so I just gotta find myself a nice spot. Here's a gentleman over here. Looks like he's just coming back from a nice run. Is this nice or what, folks? Look at this. Tom, Skip could get an A or B or B or RV easier for him. Yeah, he probably could be. Now look at this one. This looks like a nice spot, but it's right on the road. You know, I've gotten really good with this backing in, this whole backing in thing. You know, this looks like, you know what? I'm gonna grab this spot right here. Let's see if I can do this. All right. I'm going up on the grass. Let's see. Uh-oh. Not good. This spot is free, Tom. Yes, it's free. If I can find my way back in there. Let's see if I can't. Whoops. There we go. All right, let's see if I can't back this thing in. So I got to turn the wheel opposite direction that I want the trailer to go. So I want the trailer to go to the right. So I got to turn the wheel this way. Okay. I think that's good. Something like that. I got to switch over. There you go. Oh yeah. Skipper would be proud of me. Look at that. Almost. Okay. It's going to take me just one more turn. And I'll think I'll have it. And I think this guy in the tent, yeah, it is free and quiet. You know, I could probably just stay here for about 3 months or something like that. Look at that. There you go. Boy, look at that. Okay, now turn it a little that way. Little that way. Uh-huh. Got, let's see over here. Yes. Right by the picnic table. I forgot to ask them if they got Wi-Fi. Boy, folks, you know, does it get much better? Wow. Look at that. Let's see. There you go. Look at that. Is that nice or what? See, and I can run my little generator. I'll turn on my generator and we're just off to the races. You gotta love Cabela's. And I think this is probably a electrical outlet. Let's see. Look at that. I've got electric too. That looks like that's a 30 amp. Hey, I don't need the stinking generator. All right, folks. So have a nice day, okay? Take good care. Oh, and there's the Golden Arches there. You see, I could always go get my bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, you know, over there for breakfast. No high heels in the teardrop. That's right. There are no high heels in the teardrop. It'll mess up my linoleum, you know. I don't know if some of you, thanks Tom, do you see tomorrow on the video? I don't know if those of you have seen the inside. I actually stopped a little bit earlier and took a nice nap. See, I cleaned the floor, got the floor nice and clean. Oh, I left the light on. You see, but this is actually, so there you go. Turned on the light. All right. Anyway, have a good, oops. Where is the, camera's not working. Okay, there you go. All right, so anyway, have a good night, all right? Take good care.